to have the National Hockey League's 5th leading scorer, Rob Brown, with us right here. It's a young man who put up some big numbers playing at junior hockey. He had over 200 points, 200 plus, if you can believe that, in one season. And now 5th leading National Hockey League. Although today, questionable as to whether or not he might play. Tell us what the physical problem is, Rob.
Well, in our last game at home, I took a slap shot off my heel from Merritt, one of Mario Lemieux's shots, and he can definitely shoot the puck. I can attest to that now. So I didn't practice yesterday, and then today, this morning, about 20 minutes ago, I went out and tried skating on it before the game just to see how it felt. And it's a little sore, but I think that I can suck it up today and just try and go out there and just do my best.
Rob, you guys had an 8-game win streak broken by Philadelphia in a tough game the other night, but you are flying right now, the best start the franchise has ever had. This has to be an exciting season for you.
Oh, definitely. I think that with the new coaching staff, we have a lot of new players, and we're just seem to be putting everything together right now, and I think we've got a lot of talent on our team, and if we can put it together on the ice, play a good 60 minutes every night, we know that we can win a lot of hockey games. And it's tough now. Teams are starting to get up for us. It used to be we could go into arenas, they say it's just the Penguins, and then we could surprise teams, but now with the start we have, a lot of teams are getting up for us, getting excited to play against us, so we're in a lot of tough hockey games.
One of the teams that seems to be able to get up against you is the New Jersey Devils. They seemingly have had your number for the couple of seasons. Any explanation for that?
I think it's just the style New Jersey plays. They're a rough, tough hockey club, and they don't let you freewheel, and we're a freewheeling hockey club, and we struggled against them, but I think it's just a matter of us going out there trying to assert ourselves early, maybe take the body to them, and it's tough. It's playoff hockey whenever you play against New Jersey. We owe them from last year. They're the ones that knocked us out of the playoffs, so I think it's definitely a big game for us today.
Rob, how did the Pittsburgh Penguins feel at the start of the season when most of the experts had put you at last or next to last in the division?
Well, I think that after last year's finish, we ended up last in our division. A lot of people said they have no character, they're not going to be able to win it, and we took that to heart. We decided that we wanted to go out there and prove to these people that we've got a good hockey club, we've got a lot of character, and that we can play with the best in the league. And I think that with the start we have, I think that we've showed that we can play with them, and we don't want to be fighting for a playoff spot come the end of the year. We want to be fighting for a division title, and I think that we've got the team to do it.
Do you notice a difference in Mario Lemieux? He has consistently said that playing with Gretzky in that cup last season was the most important thing that's ever happened to him. Do you see that? I
think so. I think he came back from that with a lot of confidence. I think he'd heard a lot of critics knock against him. He said he couldn't play in the big games. He could never carry a team. And I think playing with Gretzky, he learned how to play, he learned how to win, and he's brought that back to the whole team. I think having him around, whether he's playing or not, even when he was hurt this year, I think that just having him on the bench meant a lot to us. It was a confidence factor, and I think he's playing great hockey. I think he's playing every night. His knock before is he couldn't play every night, but right now he never takes a night off, and he's a great leader, and that's what's one of the big reasons for our team's uprising is that we just learn from his actions. We try and go out there and be the best we can because we know he's going to be out there with us.
Charlie Zalapsky's injury now 6 to 8 weeks, they're saying. What effect is that going to have on the club?
Well, it was a big shock. It was it wasn't like he was hit or anything. It was just a weird freak injury, and we didn't know how serious it was. We thought maybe just the rest of the game, but then we heard, and I don't know, he was playing so well too. It was the best he'd been playing all year, and he was coming on. He's starting to assert himself as one of the better defensemen in the league, so it's going to hurt, but I think that's when the rest of the team has to suck it up, has to go out there and try and pick it up for him and try and win a few games for Zarley while he's gone.
Okay, Rob Brown, 5th leading scorer in the National Hockey League, our guest. Thank you for being with us, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Thank you.
All right, we will be back for more right after this.